Hey guys, John Lux here, back with our blind playthrough of Hollow Knight. Last time, I don't actually remember what we were doing. I probably should have looked at that. I think we were wandering around looking for stuff. Very descriptive. Oh, you can. Cool. Even when you're walking. I was looking for other things that I could do, right? Because we did found that charm cellar down in the lower right. Right, we went into Crystal Peak. Oh, that's interesting that there's two pathways. You know, that's interesting because one of them was the where that other bug was digging, right? Should we head that way? And actually first let's, well, that was, oh yeah, because we get lifeblood when we rest, right? Let's go, we'll get more, a little more from this guy. Because I think we rescued one, but we didn't, maybe we didn't. Yeah, my thought is with the crystal peak or whatever, there was, you know, the one bug was basically digging into it, so I'm wondering if, now that I've been there, if that pathway is open. That one's not back, which is interesting. So let's go find out real fast. Do we not get a wall jump? Is that something that's maybe not going to happen? I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll find out eventually if we get one or not. You know, I really like this. It's subdued. It kind of reminds me of... I've played Castlevania Symphony of the Night a fair bit. Oh, that hurts. And... it's like the catacombs under the castle, where all the red skeletons and stuff are. Somehow that feels really... Oh yeah, let's see if this dude's here, because I want to kill a certain number of them. Is he back? He is. Ouch. I need, like, a backdash button. Right, here. Do I hear the song? Yes. Well, okay, hang on. So, there was the elevator, but... okay... It sounds like the stutter is even in the gibberish speak as well, which is kind of interesting. Interesting. So it's... well, right, because we're in Crystal Peak or whatever now. So, okay. The way we got in was not the top entrance, it was the lower one. That's a little surprising, because I think the way we went in, it just goes down. I love that so much, where you see him, her, whatever, it doesn't matter. Pull out the map. That's amazing. All right, I think we should... I don't remember what the thing below Green Path is. Let's head that way. On the left, there's another room where there's something. That's probably a way we can't go yet. If I had to guess, that's what I would guess. Oh, hello. Yes, I'm gonna pick up... Well, right, I want that charm. Where it's just... Well, there you go. Where it's you collect all your geo. Kill! I'm just gonna shoot those guys. They're a little on the annoying side. It's just more expedient to shoot them, I think. And maybe just in general. Right, and where am I going? Wait. Really? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we just keep going left. Keep going left until you hit the elevator. Right, we don't have our map. That was good. That was real good. That was, like, right on point. Oh, yeah, that was the door. Oh. Alright, so we want to go like that. That works. Right, was there... This does require the wall jump, I believe? Yeah. Yeah. We can't go there yet. Right, so last time we did go to Crystal Peak, we, what else? Oh, let's go down all the way. Right, a little bit down, left. So basically just below where we're at. And while we could go through Crystal Peak, the fact the map guy went to the Fog Canyon first. The fact he went to the Fog Canyon first makes me think that that's where we should go first. It's a good idea, I think. Was this area dark before? I don't have my little lantern, so... No, I just haven't been able to get to that. Ah. Now we do, as long as we don't lose it. And then I want to go to the Stone Sanctuary, I think, right? Have I not been here? No, this is the wrong place. Whoa, okay, yeah, that was almost... Neat. Wow. Need to go to the right, down, left. Okay. I know I'm going the wrong way, I know this. That was a good hit. Maybe I just... Okay, yeah. So what was here? Must have been Geo. That's why. I was like, I need the dash or something. Alright, let's figure out... Right, and then you have to... Okay, well... Well, hello. No, maybe this is where we're supposed to go, not to the Fog Canyon, because they were talking about a fungus, right? This is fungus. Fog Canyon, not fungus. Oh, this must maybe goes the elevator on the other side? Wonder if we can get like a stomp or something, some kind of like down. So then the question is, that other place. Is the dude wherever? Is, like, if we go down here and we find the map dude down here, does that mean he's no longer going to be at that other spot? I don't know. Well, this is different. Fungal Wastes. Alright, well, this is where I'm supposed to go next. Yeah, baby. For a second I was like, it's gonna explode, isn't it? It's gonna... like the jellyfish. Yeah, that hurts. Oh, oh. Okay, and it's gonna shoot it at you anyway. It's not like just floating around. And, it's not where it's just not gonna attack. It'll attack. It will mess up your day. How many hits does... It only takes like 3 hits though, so that's not bad. Give me your cocktail fruit. I don't know. I mean, it's a quote from Half Baked or whatever, but it's not... Okay, Amblum. Simple-minded crawling fungus. Its cap is covered in a layer of hardened spikes. Fungoon. Fully grown fungal balloon spits built-up internal gas at aggressors. Now, okay, so here's my weird itch thing, is you have the jellyfish things from the Fog Canyon above, where are we now? The Fungal Wastes. Elder talked about fungal stuff, which tells me this is probably the way to go. But the fact that this is here, I mean, it just... I don't know. Makes me... not suspicious. Ooh, acid. Suspicious is the wrong word. The correct word would be, like, are we coming here and then we have to go back or something? Why is there a path right there? Oh. Well. That works, I suppose. And what's with all these dead ones? It's not the first time we've seen it? What is that? I don't think it's an enemy. Rest. That's a bench? Hey, buddy. Leg eater. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. It's blind? Do you collect a lot of geo? Give me geo and you can see something nice. Pay to see something nice? Is it a trick? Sure. 586. Huh. Like, we had 586 and he wanted 86. That's a little weird, but okay. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo. Ooh. Right, so round down to the nearest 100 to show you his charms. Okay, so we have Fragile Heart, notch cost 2. This is a precious thing, a beautiful charm. I made it for you. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. Probably boosts your max HP. Fragile Greed, notch cost 2. Very, very special and valuable charm. Do you want to find more geo? Hold this charm and go hunting. Then bring any geo you find back to me. So enemies drop more geo, I assume. Fragile Strength, notch cost 3. You're weak, aren't you? You should give me geo. If you do, I'll give you this charm I made. It will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. Yeah, this is very odd. This dude's creepy as hell. My thought says purchase the most expensive one, but I will go with the money one. Shop. Right. Yeah, we need more mask shards. And I want to buy one of these, but it was, what, how much? 650 or something? Yeah, these are weird. I mean, look at them. They're like wrapped in a bubble or something. Causes the bearer to find more geo when defeating enemies. The charm is fragile and will break if its bearer is killed. That's bullshit. Okay. That explains the fragile thing, but I bet you have to buy one of the others to collect them anyway. Because I was like, yeah, find more geo, that's awesome. Right, okay, that makes sense now why it looks fragile. Well, let's rest, I suppose. Map updated? Must have been the map for the higher up area. Don't try to sneak past me. So what happens if I sneak past him? Listen? Shop or listen? Are you curious? You're wondering how I make my special gifts. Yeah, don't try to steal my secrets. I'll steal them right back. If you're cruel to me, you'll be sorry. You don't like to be hurt, do you? Or maybe you don't mind. Are you nice? If you're nice, you'll get me geo. Maybe you aren't so nice. Don't try to trick me. I'm not stupid. Beautiful, aren't they? These gifts I have. They're shiny and dangerous and lovely. I made them. Don't be jealous. Give me geo and you can have one. Enough talking. You're jabbering. Annoying. Step over here and show me your geo. Yeah, he's creepy. Well, that's kind of cool. Ooh, yeah. Aha. So we're going to get the ability to go into acid at some point. And then what is... Well... Okay, I mean, I guess there's a path that loops around there. Maybe we can get into it, maybe we can't. Why do I respawn right there? I don't know why that happened. I kind of, like, stopped moving. Partially it was me. I mean, I guess I'll take the hit for that, but I'm not entirely convinced it wasn't, like, the controller D-pad catching somehow. Alright. Sign is that way. Hallow Nest. So what's this way? Is it a boss? Mini boss? Probably a mini boss. Well, there was that. Yep. We're after gonna fight. We're have to gonna fight. It's like, wake up. Oh, well, okay. Man, oh, the stuff. Yeah, it's not good. Wow, wow, dude. Alright, well, we got one. Aha. Charm notch. Hell yeah. I didn't, honestly, I mean, it makes sense, but I, for some reason, was thinking you have to buy all of them. Alright, well, let's run back and get more charms then. That was a fun little... That was a fun little thing. Shroomeling. Right? Young fungal creature spends most of its time in the ground, but can uproot and flee if it senses danger. Shroomel Ogre. Huge fungal creature attacks by spitting corrosive venom and slamming its body into foes. I liked that fight. That was a good little fight. It's like... yeah, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna save and... Ooh, we can make that jump. That's good. I didn't think we were going to. I had to, like, pause for a second. Oh, crap. Alright, well... That's a little bit more of a difficult one to make. You need the Mothwing Cloak to make it. I could give you more Geo. I'm half tempted, actually, but, Alright, notch cost. What do we have now? The Soul Catcher, get more soul. Lifeblood Heart, fair enough. Stalwart Shell. That we've already got. Oh yeah, and they have like a little glow around them. Balder Shell. Thorns of Agony. And see, these also take multiple notches, so... let's do Thorns of Agony, that's fine. Kind of makes me want to... Oh, it fades them out as well. That makes sense. Makes me want to, like this one, makes me want to go back to that charm cellar and get more charms. Stuff like what I have done, and probably will do in the future, is, you know, when I see goodies, I've typically ground, whatever, for the money to buy, like, as much as I can, possibly even all of them. It is boring, yes. Oh, come on. Oh, not that they're back, but that they're, Speaking of money... That's actually not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's boring, sure, but it's... Makes me feel better. And I'm gonna do it anyway. It's just here, it's a question of... It's a little bit of... Ooh, what is that in the ceiling? Is that a switch, or is that some horrible monster? That almost looks like a switch, because it looks like there's a door that way, right? I'm gonna run under it, we'll see if it attacks us. No. Interesting. so... I didn't really need to shoot it, but I wanted to. Money! Yeah, unfortunately that, the leg eater and I are a little... Oh, what is that? Okay. Clever. And that does 2 damage, by the way. Clever because the other one that shoots at you, you just attack it and it goes back. This one you have to avoid because it shoots homing things at you. Well, that's... Yeah, well, that hurts. Yeah, a longer nail would be really helpful, to be honest. Ow, ow, wait. Why did that... Oh, crap, dude. My God, I'm gonna die here. Okay, well, that's where that switches. I need to escape. Oh, yeah, and I have a little, like, injured animation. Yeah, let's go up here. And pray I don't fall into lava or anything, you know? Okay, well... Yep. Killing to gain stronger at the expense of others. Gain stronger, grow stronger, gain strength at the expense of others. But, I mean, that's part of life. You know? That's how it works, unfortunately. Yeah, if you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier, yeah. What happens when I purchase all of his things? Do I fight him then? I feel like that's kind of how it works, right? Okay, Fragile Heart increases the health of the bearer, allowing them to take more damage. This charm is fragile and will break if its bearer is killed. Well... Yeah, I mean, you know. Oh, let's read about that stupid plant. Sporg. Great name, actually. Like spore, and it sounds gross. Detects nearby movement and fires out explosive spores that drift towards their target. 18 more. Hey, I'm just gonna fall right into this acid. Is that cool with you? You know, like... You know, I just thought of something, too. Like, they talk about fungal infections, cordyceps, all that stuff. Hollow Knight. That's us. Like we're dead. Like, we're infected as well, being puppeteered by... I mean, you could make it like we're being puppeteered by the player. They're Hollow Knight, because they're... It's not them, it's us that's doing the work. That's... I mean, sure. But also... Oh, gosh. Oh, wow, yeah. I love the, Well, that was... The, what is it? Telegraphing of their attacks. But it could be that, you know, he's infected as well, right? They mentioned ghost. Or they called him a ghost and all that stuff. Is that another couple enemies, I assume? Yep. For some reason, I expected that one to explode. I don't know if it did or not, but that's why I shot. Okay, mate, not quite. Not quite. It rolls at you. Right, and I was gonna say you also can't. You can't take the charm off only when you're resting anyway, so it's not like you can take it off right before you're about to get killed. My god. That is a tricky one, because it pulls back and you're like, oh, it's running away, let me pursue. And then it rolls at you. It's a feint, right? That's why it's probably best to just jump and do a down strike. I don't want to fall down there. Now we have... even trickier. Wow. Because that one jumps. Alright, so this is where we were. It's not really a place you want to go, though. If you're wounded. In fact, we should probably... oh. Alright. That just loops around, right? Alright then. I saw a shiny thing down there. I don't know how you get there exactly, but... alright, how do I deal with this thing? Now, luckily, I assume it explodes if it hits you. My god. Jesus Christ. I don't know how to deal with those things. Not very well. I mean, obviously ranged is better. But if I get hit once more, I am toast, so... no, switches you can only hit once. Any of the big ones? No, but I guess we... oh, Shroomal Warrior. Fungal creature that attacks intruders to protect its young. I see. Shroomling. Looks like an ordinary mushroom until you get close, then it pops out of the ground and starts scurrying around blindly. Very, very amusing. Fair enough. Yeah, the big danger is that... I didn't go that way, did I? Yes, I did. The big danger is that those things do 2 damage, right? The spores. And you have to deal with them because they home and they can shoot you from off screen. Like, it's not just that... it's not just like with the other one, where you get close to it and it opens up and starts shooting at you. These you have to deal with. You have to. Also, a map would be handy, I think. The spell really helps. It does so much damage. And maybe that's the way to defeat those things is... I mean, but that's not a great way to do it. you basically have to... I saw the stuff, like the background blowing away, and I almost ran into the thing because I wasn't paying attention. Right, these things. Okay, so I assume it can hit you through the... Well, even that's not enough. You still have to hit it. Yeah, assume as long as you're within its range, it'll still hit you. Ah, crap. And, yeah, and... Oh, that's interesting. Wait. Crap. Crap on a cracker. I bet they take less damage from... Did I kill it? And it shoots constantly. Honestly, maybe just the best thing to do is avoid stag? Let's go this way. We'll unlock the stag thing. What is this? Okay. Yep, so they're like that other one. They're like that, the woolly one. And honestly, those guys aren't too bad either. You just gotta, you know... What is this? Yeah, that's a new one, isn't it? Fungling. Passive fungal balloon, internal gases cause it to float. Oh yeah, fungified husk. The remains of a bug consumed by a fungus frequently releases clouds of thick, deadly gas. That's similar to... well, the volatile mosskins, I suppose, except they're not... Presumably they're not... I don't know, it's weird, right? It's a different infection. It's like these guys are suffering from fungal infections as opposed to... Maybe there's two competing types of Oh, for crike's sake. Jiminy Christmas! Right, no map. Man, if I had to guess, I would say the stag thing was over to the left. Just by the fact there's, like, stones, you know? Oh, and the lamp would seem to indicate that's to be the case. No! Oh, crap. I saw the papers. Oh, I bet the dudes here. I bet the dude with his maps are here. Give me your maps. Give them to me. Ooh. Tell you what. Let's follow the trail of paper first before we deal with that thing. Because I assume the stagway is that way. Okay. Oh, really? Interesting, but he's probably more this way. Here you are. Good. I'm glad to know I can't accidentally hit them. Does he look different now? Did he always have the red sash? Ah, my short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. So are you still... If you... Now, we have to go back to the fog... not the fog... Yeah, Fog Canyon. Cavern, Fog Canyon, one of those. Go back there, see if we still hear him humming. If we do, we just know that we have to find him. Right, he might not necessarily move from place to place. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I suggest avoiding them where possible. You must be talking about the sporgs. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. That's a great... It's a great descriptor. My matured physique. Purchase a map? Hell yeah. There's a potent odor about these caverns, and far worse for me, I suspect. My trunk is quite sensitive, whereas you don't seem to possess a scent organ of any kind. That's true. Is it that you cannot smell at all? Also, I cannot speak. Presumably. Oh, yeah. Oh, it does go to Fog Canyon. So where are we now? I assume we're down... just to the right of where it says Queen Station. That's what I would suspect. And since we're still connected to this area, I guess we can go... Well, hang on. Queen Station. Can I... So I don't... Oh, there you go. You have to attack. I was like, because jumping normally doesn't seem to work. Cool. That's pretty awesome. That shows you how it works. What am I hearing also? Oh yeah, I hear the U. Is that one bigger? Is the explosion from this one bigger than the last one? Another door that's closed. Right, so to get here you probably have to go all the way around. Oh, and I assume that's a boss. And so to the lower right, like a little horned thing, assume that's a boss. But what's to the left? It looks like a frickin' rocket ship. Well. And I cannot get up that way. Maybe the rocket ship is a power-up. Part of me appreciates the fact that the map is fairly simple. Like it doesn't show all the... It doesn't show the specifics of the rooms. Right. Part of me appreciates that. Another part of me is like, well, it would have been nicer to, you know, show everything, but... Then where's the fun, I suppose? Alright, we need to try... Also, I really do appreciate that they drop these papers around. So if you're paying attention, you're like, where's the map guy? You're like, I have no map, where is it? Or maybe that's the territorial area they were talking about. Queen Station. Neat. How do I get there? Interesting. I see spikes. Quirrell, right? And he's near a dead person. Is he the one killing these things? Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. This reminds me, I have to play through Sultan Sanctuary again. I never did. I played it once for the channel, and I was like, that's enough. But I really do want to go through and experience like all the quest lines and stuff. And I also found this thing someone wrote, the Drowned Tome, which like explores all the lore and stuff like that. And I want to read that too, because that seems really interesting. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Yeah, that's kind of my thing is I get bored really easily. Unfortunately. Maybe I have ADD or something. I don't know. I don't know. But it's like, so I'll play through something and like Salt and Sanctuary, and I'll be like, I'm good. I'll play through it again later, maybe. When really I should. It really has to grab me for me to want to go through again. Immediately, I mean, you know. Anyway.
Nah, me no bis.
Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now only our like even know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sites, even in their decay. That calls to me a little bit, like the Indiana Jones mentality, the explorer crawling through ancient ruins, you know, piecing together the mysteries of what happened and just seeing things, you know. I think that's why like games like Metroid appeal to me so much. It's just it's, you know, you're in there by yourself experiencing things no one else has seen, but also, you know, you're an explorer, you're an investigator, you're a detective, you're you know, braving the dangers, you're the, you know, I don't know, it's romantic. It's very romantic sounding. I don't know. Is it that just faintly you can still hear the echo of the bells? Yes, actually. That's on purpose. Same with the talking, like little voices. So where does this go? Fog Canyon, maybe? Let's finish exploring the room first. Yeah, I want to go in there. Let me in! We are going to get a wall jump or something, I assume. Right, there's the stag station itself. What's this then? 3 doors. Okay, probably not an enemy. Yeah, I ran away a little bit though. Just in case. Willow. Willow! Oh, come in search of treats, have you? And honestly, the text really looks like Willow's text, from what I remember. I need to watch that movie again. It's been 20 years or so. Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in the station, and the taste is just divine. Uh-oh. This place must have once been quite the hub, built at the border between 2 lands. That misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Misty drop to one side? Fog Canyon, presumably. And those bulbous growths another. You know, we never did see Fog Canyon. We saw the top of it. I wonder if it's just a freaking drop. Bulbous growths, presumably the, this area, the Fungal Wastes. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here.
Yeah.
Feel free to stop by any time, though I do like the quiet in the station. A little company is always good for one's health.
Yeah.
The fact that it's eating fungus and whatever. I'm really curious to see if this is like parallels to Solaire. Right, end up with maybe this one will end up with a sunlight maggot on its head. Right, because it's eating fungus, a certain rare fungus. So, who knows? And Coral's gone. They move about very quickly. Where's Tote? Have we found Tote? Or did he come down here then? Aha, okay, so stag thing. It says up though, right? And jellyfish to the left. And we got the big ones. And I haven't... Right, so we're in Fog Canyon, basically. This isn't where we were, was it? Dodge. Dodge that mofo. Oh, yeah, that's... The knockback is potentially a problem. What's with all the flowers? I'm just trying to go up. See if we... You know, this goes to where we've been before. Stag. Down. Right, so what is this? Interesting. Why did it not shoot me that time? Is this part of Fog Canyon? Because it seems almost like Green Path. Like a combination of the two. You know? Ah, giant tentacles. Right, that's a question. What do you get from, you know, presumably from Fog Canyon, maybe you get the ability to deal with the tentacles or whatever, and one of the other areas you get the ability to deal with the, or, well, the spikes and deal with the acid or whatnot, you know? What is this? What is this sign? Is that Fog Canyon? No. That's whatever this is.
Oh, Bakura Finello.
Millabelle the banker. Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Let me guess. Give stuff to her. I assume it's a her. And you don't lose money if you die. I would wager. It's not, I don't always like those systems where you lose money when you die, but they're interesting, if that makes any sense. Like, Seventh Saga had one where you lose half your money, and I think a lot of RPGs, like some older school RPGs did that. But you could purchase gems, and they would retain their value, so you'd be able to sell them back for the same amount you purchased them for. And so that way it would safeguard your money. And you would die. Oh, you would die. That game was super hard, and it was broken, apparently, in the US to the point where you couldn't, you wouldn't level properly. And so, the more... You had to grind in order to... You know, because the game was just super hard, and it was more like the Dragon Quest series where you had to grind, but... Eventually, they'd outpace you, so you almost have to do like a speed run if you want to be successful. Although apparently there's a patch for the ROM. Someone patched it. I might want to do that. Okay, losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd consider opening an account. maybe you'd considered opening an account. Pay to open an account. I mean, I guess. Now what?
That's you, Geo.
Yeah. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your Geo's safe with my shelter, my vault. Now let's do some banking. Your balance, max balance, 4,500. Nah, that's fine. Because you have to come all the way down here to open it up again.
Geo, Kalala.
Geo, Kalala. Goodbye then. Stay safe. It doesn't gain interest over time. It seems. So what is this? This is not a sign for the Fog Canyon. This is a sign that looks like Geo. I guess. Interesting. So Fog Canyon is... Or maybe we're in Fog Canyon. It's hard to say. Well, maybe not. It didn't say, because this says Queen's Station. And then map says Fog Canyon is the top one. Right. Let's go back and talk to this one again. Yep. Yep. Alright, enjoy. I'm no snail. Alright, here we go. Oh, do we have enough to open it? Not enough Geo. Let's see, can we make enough real fast? Map updated, yeah. Right, and it's interesting, it looks like a different thing. There's even a line between Queen Station and the Fungal Wastes. I have a couple minutes. Let's see if we can get 30 Geo. And I need to open that door, but I cannot. How do I open it? I don't know. That's actually a good question. Oh, right. Yeah, there's that path below us where we need... Oh, we should, place a marker. Yep, there you go. And I placed another one. I don't know. We'll have to go there. I don't know what that is. But we'll go there. We'll check that out. And then there's whatever that is up there. Okay. Still no idea. I don't remember where I found the lock. And then I don't know what the point of this is. Okay, couple minutes. Like one. Yeah, even that's not. The fact that it's above a drop is not the greatest. Come here. Nope, too high. Is it coming this way? I don't know if we're gonna have... Like, I don't know if we'll be able to, but... And it goes down, too, so that's cool. Like, when we hit it. Yeah, so I mean, it's not just knocking us back, it's knocking itself back as well. Yeah, this is the thing. Right, what's up here? maybe just run. Maybe just... Hollow Nest Seal. That's another seal that we found. Maybe I should kill these things, actually, or one of them. I don't think they drop any money. Man, I'm so close. I just need one more. One more piece of geo. Any of these things come back? These little guys did. Alright, that's cool. She's like, yeah, just open an account with me. Just shove it right there in my pocket. Yep. We don't need to ring the bell. Well, I mean, we'll probably travel somewhere else, but for now... Oh, and also let's check out that, Oh, hello. So we have the Wanderer's Journal. And these are... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. These are all in the same line, which is weird to me. Right. Hallownest Seal. Official seal of the Kingdom of Hallownest. Also, it's 1. They're numerated, right? Official seal of the Kingdom of Hallownest, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights. Relic from Hallownest past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. This is like a collection thing. Because we're going to find someone that's like, bring me, for each Wanderer's Journal, I'll give you something. For each Hallownest Seal, I'll bring you something. You know, probably same thing with a Rancid Egg. And, Simple Key. These are consumables, and these are probably like treasures that you sell. Alright guys, well that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna go with the fact that I have this weekend off. Like it's I'm not on call, which is nice. It's I know I've used it before, but you know, we're low on people and we're getting lower all the time. And so work is just kind of just crunching in. And yeah, to the point where the CEO is coming down. He's like, what can I do to help you guys? What can I do to, please don't leave. Please don't leave. Oh God, go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's getting to the point where we may not even be able to do all the procedures that the hospital wants to do, which means they lose money, potentially a lot of money. It's like, just pay people an extra however many dollars an hour. You know, you're spending 3 times that to hire travelers because you won't just throw a couple extra bucks at the staff that you have. Like literally, they're like, hey, I want to, you know, you offered me this position. You know, and it's only whatever, and, you know, I just want like a couple extra bucks an hour. And they're like, no. We had a nurse that was like, okay, then I'm leaving. And they're like, oh, what are we going to do now? It's like $2 extra an hour, which, I mean, granted, works out to be about, you know, potentially $4,000 to $5,000 a year. I get that, but it's like that, or, you know, $120 an hour. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a pretty big difference. Anyway, but that's my unique positive moment, being off this weekend. It's nice to actually be able to relax a little bit. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.